Hi guys, I just thought I'd share with you what we're getting up to in our house for home improvements, but on a budget. I have to say this is on a budget because we've got a big 4-floor Victorian house and it does take a lot of looking after, etc. As you can see, some stairs going up there and there's some stairs going that way and there's more stairs upstairs, so there's lots of stairs in this house, a nightmare for cleaning. Anyway, so I just thought I'd share with you our latest project, and this is a huge project. This room has never been gutted. It's been decorated over the years since we've been here. But at the moment, our lounge, our sitting room, whatever you want to call it, is absolutely gutted. So I wanted to share with you what we're doing and how we're managing to afford doing this is because over the time we've managed to save up, and it's taken some considerable time to save up the finances to do this. But my husband is a builder anyway, and he owns his own building company, so he has the knowledge to do it, and he's doing it obviously full-time job, running company, but he also does it in the evenings and the weekends. So the room's empty at the moment because he's gone out. It's Saturday today, and he's gone out to do one of his clubs that he does on a Saturday. And so when he comes back later this afternoon, he's going to be straight into the lounge and he's going to be doing some more work. Okay, so you're ready for this. This is going to be terrible. Okay, dun 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 dun. This is my lounge. It's absolutely shocking, isn't it? Okay, there's my windows. There's all my husband's tools and materials. Look, dust, holes, mess. Okay, so this is my lounge. This is my, what would you call it, my building site of a lounge. And look, I haven't even got any lights. The electrician took them down for my husband. Yeah, what we're doing in here is, so you've got the fireplace here. We're having just the central fireplace as bare brick, and then the rest is all going to be plaster boarded and plastered where needed. So, because it's a Victorian house, I don't know if you can see it, some of the areas have got like lava and plaster in there, and we got nothing else. I don't know if you can see it because of the bright light. Hang on, I've just got to climb over a big bucket with a saw in it. Probably a bit bright actually. Let's see. So we've got the bare bricks, floorboards going up. Husband's doing the fireplace, and hopefully, if all goes well, we're putting in a wood burner in there. We've got one downstairs in our dining room, so we're having a wood burner coming up here. With we don't have a radiator in this room. We've never had a radiator in this room because when we originally moved in here years ago, this was one, they'd converted these 2 rooms somebody had into one big room with an arch. We didn't like it, so we filled the room in, so we got 2 rooms instead of one big one, and the other room's my husband's study for his work. And so yes, this is going to be bare brick, so he's been renovating this. He's had to take down the original coving. It's so sad. I was crying. The original Victorian coving. There's a little remnants of some of it up there. I was crying. But I've been assured that my husband, although we're going to have to buy brand new coving, it is going to be, and it's not obviously old, it's new obviously, but it's going to be as close as what we can get to what's up there now, or what's partially left, I have to say. And he's going to do the ceiling because we've got the old like 1970s Artex ceiling. We don't like that. We want that flat, so that's going to be flat. We had the electrician in recently to put some more plugs and sockets in. What else have we done? Oh, the floorboards. The floorboards are coming up. So where my husband works, he does renovations and all sorts of things, builds new houses, whatever building trade. And some months ago, because we knew we were doing this room, my husband was able to get hold of some brand, well not brand new, but some old but very good condition floorboards. Hang on, I'll just get out the light. I don't know if you can see any of this video, but I'm just going to randomly show you everything that's going on. Yeah, my husband was able to get some more floorboards, and they're in good condition now. They're in storage at my parents' house, who are kindly looking after them. But yeah, these floorboards are going to be coming up, and they're going in the bin because they are no good. They're absolutely terrible. In a lot of places, we're falling apart, crumbling. So we're going to have that. Now, the big expense in this room was the windows. These are brand new windows, and they're not wooden sash, but you know, the UPVC, whatever you call it, sash windows, because every time we've done a room, we've put the same sash windows like this in. So they're always the biggest expense when it comes to doing up a room. But we wanted the original like look of the sash windows, being because it's a Victorian house. So those were quite expensive. But I have to say, the windows that we had in there, this panel here and this panel here were just window, just flat straight down window. And we had just here one window that opened out like this. And over the time that we've been here, it has slowly seized up and broken. So we've been here, I think since 1996. So what is that? That's about 20 years, isn't it? And they slowly seized up to the point where if you opened it, you had trouble shutting it. Now, I opened it at the beginning of summer and we literally could not shut it. And in the past few winters, the window has basically just lost its seal, and it has just been so cold in here. There's been no radiator in here because when we originally moved in here, I said that it was 2 rooms. It was 2 rooms made into one, and the radiator was up that end. There was no radiator up this end. So it was pretty cold. We had an electric fire here, which was keeping us warm. But if you sat under that window there, where we had a 2-seater sofa, you would freeze. So, but we've got no heating in here at the moment. We've just got this window here, and this is just lovely sitting here. It's much quieter with these windows, and it's so much warmer. I can't believe it. Anyway, so basically this is all being done on a budget, because my husband's doing all the labour, so he's not going to charge. As if I have to make him every now and again his favourite dinner, which is liver and bacon. Ugh. Oh. I think this is it's a bit dusty, but this is a sample of the coving. I'm not quite sure which way it's going to go up. Does it go that way? I'm not sure. But anyway, look, I think that's the coving that we're going to be getting. But it's a bit dirty. It's got all the dust on it. So this is how far we've got with our lounge. So I just wanted to share with you that we're doing a lounge, and that we're going to be doing it on as much of a, well, we are doing it on a budget, to be perfectly honest with you. When I say a budget, those windows did cost a fortune. But we've saved and we've saved and we've saved, and that's what we've saved for. That's what we wanted. We made the allowance, so we're going to need to completely put everything back. But you know, some of these things are free. My husband's time's free. The floorboards are free, which is really good. There's other bits and pieces that we've got that have been free. So other people, they would have had to pay for all these things, but we've been quite fortunate with a lot of it. But yeah. We're obviously going to have to pay for a brand new wood burner fire and the flue. Is it stuff that goes up and get it checked? Because we have to have it checked apparently now. I think it's by the building inspector. I'm not quite sure. My husband knows. So he knows what he's got to do. And had to pay for the electrician, because my husband's not an electrician and he doesn't like touching electrics. Doesn't fancy having spiky hair and being frazzled. So I'd just like to say before I go that the windows we did manage to get a discount on, because my husband owns his own building company and he managed to get a discount for them, and he installed them himself with his friend. So he has no installation charges for those. So that was pretty good. We got a bargain on that. And I'm trying to think. I didn't think very well when I decided to share this with you of what the bargains were that we got with it. But it's pretty much explanatory. When you do your own DIY, you haven't got to charge yourself labour, have you? Like I say, it's costing me having to bake liver and bacon and shepherd's pie and things like that. Don't like that stuff. But anyway, I'll do it for him because he's making me a lovely sitting room to sit in. And what else? I'm trying to think. Oh, the floorboards were free, and some of the materials have been free for us. And I think that's pretty much it really at the moment, because there's not much to tell you. But yeah, I will share everything with you and give you regular updates of my sitting room, my lounge, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, you take care, and I will see you again soon.